Hi, this is Brian. Welcome back to another micro class. This one's on M&M days. It's inspired by Lewis Howes and his School of Greatness. So in the last micro class, we talked about vision, which is his first lesson in creating greatness. This part of that is to go from having a vision of what you want to achieve, right? Kind of the outcome goal. Then we talk about all the time that you really need to focus on the process goals, right? Let the outcome be a byproduct of crushing it day in and day out. So he's got this great idea of what you need to do is you need to create two different perfect days. We call them masterpiece days, right? So you want to have a perfect day on a macro level and a micro level. The macro level is a general look at what your ideal day looks like, right? So you got your kind of AM block, you got your PM block, you're doing this, you're doing that. How do you feel? What are you doing? With whom are you doing it? Where are you doing it? Etc. You have a general perfect day on a macro level. It's your aspirational. This is what my awesome perfect day would look like. That would, of course, if I want to achieve this vision, I would be doing the things that would help me achieve that throughout my day such that I can do it. Macro perfect day. Then what I like about this, we've talked about that. What I like about this is you need to connect all of these days, right? So you've got the general ideal day, but then what you need to do is create a long string of them. And the only way to do that is to think about the most important day, which is technically today, but what are you going to do to make tomorrow an ideal day? Wow, okay, so given everything I've got going on, challenges, commitments, etc., this is what my day is going to look like tomorrow. And I'm going to start by going to bed early tonight so I can wake up refreshed tomorrow, and then I'm going to crush it. Micro perfect day, a derivation of your macro perfect day. Super cool. If you haven't thought about what this day looks like for you, please do. Blank slate. What does it look like? Yes, you have commitments. Yes, you have constraints. We're not talking about perfect. We're talking about optimal. So how are you going to optimize it 4% more, right? Tomorrow. Map that out. Start the habit of having an ideal vision, iterate it, churn it. I'm constantly tweaking my ideal days, learning a little bit what works, what doesn't. Getting just a little bit better. 4% plus 4% plus 4% better. You compound that over time, you get really, really, really good. So there you go. M&M days, your macro, your micro. Let's connect them and make today another awesome day. Hope you enjoyed. What'd you take out of this? You gonna do this exercise in this one? I hope so. Have fun. See ya. Hey guys, this is Brian. A lot of people don't know what I do beyond these YouTube videos I put up, so I thought I'd give you a quick tour of our membership platform. Thousands of people have joined us already. $10 a month. Get access to a ton of stuff that's in addition to what I put up on YouTube for free. So the basic idea is you just watched a micro class. Hope you enjoyed that. I just started doing these micro classes, but I now share over 50 of these per month. We've shared dozens so far, and it's basically a quick class on my absolute favorite stuff across the different domains of optimal living. 2 to 3, maybe 5-minute little micro classes on how to optimize your life. In addition to that, you get access to every single one of our Philosophers Notes. We now have over 250 Philosophers Notes on some really, really good books. A lot of them. In each one of them, you're familiar with the PNTV videos if you've watched many of those, but we also have PDFs and MP3s of our Philosopher's Notes. So let's take a look at what a PDF looks like. This is an example of a Philosopher's Note. It's a 6-page PDF where I basically share some of my favorite thoughts, riff on it, talk about how other teachers say the same things, and give you a nice playful kick in the butt to go out and apply the wisdom. That is a Philosopher's Note. I record that as an MP3 that you can download as well. And 250 of those. I produce 10 of those at least per month that I share with you, in addition to the micro classes. And then you also get access to all of our old classes. We have the 5-day immersion reboot, Habits 101, Confidence 101, Getting Stuff Done 101, Meditation 101, and then future classes, including Relationships 101, Energy 101, Purpose 101, Biz 101, Goals 101, etc. So there you go. Really blessed to have some extraordinary support, and I will share with you where you go to sign up. I'll put a link to this, but basically cruise on over here. You can sign up, and this is the kind of response we've gotten so far from our members. It's pretty neat. I've made more positive changes in my life in my brief membership, only 3 months so far, than I did through years of counseling. Yes, Brian Johnson, you are a rock star. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you. And I'm making huge strides in optimizing my life as a result of your Philosopher's Notes and Optimal Living classes. I spend $19 a month on my gym membership to take care of my body. A mere $10 a month on an Optimal Living membership is the biggest value and best investment I've ever made in my emotional, mental, and spiritual health. Thank you for the incredible work you're doing to inspire us to be rock stars in our own lives. Unbelievably inspiring and humbling. In 24 hours, we received hundreds of extraordinary notes from members around the world. So there you go. That's a quick look at what we're up to. $10 a month. Hope to astonish you. There you go.